Hey everybody, Logan here. Today I'm bringing you something I guess we could call a little unconventional. It's not your standard controller, but it was sent to me via GameSir. They reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to cover this amongst a couple of other things? And I went, sure, no problem. So this is their new G8 Plus Galileo MFi. That's a mouthful. So what it will do is we'll turn your smart device, whether it be your Android or iPhone, into a, well, handheld gaming console. These are all the rage these days, whether it's a vice grip for any mobile device, tablet, some even put your Switch in them and add new style controllers, but mobile gaming has become a big thing, especially that look like handheld consoles. So when they reached out to me, I said, sure, so let's give this a try. I actually think we're going to test this out on a Samsung with Call of Duty Mobile. We'll see how that goes. So here we go. This is the G8 Plus Galileo MFi from GameSir. So let's take a quick look at what the box says here. Drift-proof Hall effect sticks, physical glyph swap, which means you can swap the buttons. So if you're playing anything that has Nintendo layout or Xbox layout, you can swap them. Grip vibration, and it expands from 125 to 215 millimeters. So it'll fit almost any phone these days. So otherwise, box is pretty straightforward. It says Hall effect sticks, smooth and longevity, plug and play, adaptive Type-C controller, ultra low latency, install with ease, removable and replaceable gaming grade membrane buttons, precision tuned Hall effect analog triggers, tactile D-pad, crisp and comfortable, pass-through charging port and 3.5mm headphone jack, 2 mappable back buttons, they mean flappy paddles, laser engraved textured grip. So pretty much everything you'd want in something like this. So I'm not the biggest user of these things. I think in general, I've only used 2 of them. 2 so far. One was from GameSir and the other one was Razer. So let's open this up, see how it is, and well, see if it's any good. There we go. That's actually got some weight to it. All right, that's pretty nice. It has swappable sticks. That's pretty cool. So you got what looks like nubbins, almost like GameCube style, but a little bigger. You got, again, GameCube style here, and then a taller PlayStation-esque, which that's pretty much the style on all GameSir controllers. All right, that's pretty nice. So it has replaceable rubber grips as well. For this side over here, you can actually feel that. All right. Buttons feel really nice. You know what it actually feels like? A mobile version of the G7 SE. It feels a lot like that in the hand. That's really nice. Do these come off? Yep, these come off. And they are magnetic, so you can swap out what have you. And come on. Come on. Okay, let's do it this way because you want to fight me a little bit. There we go. So you can take the faceplate off there and remove your buttons. Swap them out, and they are magnetic. That's how you swap out the stick as well. So it's only, is it only for the right stick? I think it's only for the right stick. Yeah, because that side doesn't come off. Oh, no. You just got to pull it up. All right, so both sides do come off. There you go, and you can swap out the sticks. So let us go with the... Let's go with the nubbin. I want to go with the GameCube style. Let's do that. Come on. Come on. Okay. That's a me thing. Am I not putting this on correctly? There we go. No, I was not. Alrighty, so let's pop you off. Take a look back there. Put that on. Come on. There we go. Got them both on there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay. Pop you back on there. And magnetized. It's magnetized. That's pretty cool. All right, so next thing to do is, well, test it out. So let's grab a phone. All right, so we finally, 1 year later, got Call of Duty mobile booted up.
Contact with enemy. Tango down. Lost the lead.
My problem is,
Reloading. Cover me.
I play inverted and the controls aren't inverted, so it's causing me a little brain fart here.
UAV online. Contact with enemy. Enemy UAV spotted. Taking the lead. Reloading.
I'm having trouble, but there you go. It's actually, there you go. It works well. Did it just glitch on me? So I'm not someone who usually plays Call of Duty Mobile, but it works very well. It's very responsive. Even for, as you can see, I was playing it on low-end mode because this is a very low-end phone, but it still works. So it doesn't matter what you have. You just plug it in, make sure you connect it, and you're good to go. Now, it will work with other games depending on what you're playing. Like I said, I just happen to use Call of Duty Mobile because, well, it's first-person shooter, and no longer can we use the Xbox Game Pass app on Samsung. You now have to go through all this other blah blah. That's what I used to use these on. I would use these Vices for Xbox Game Pass. I remember playing High on Life and a couple of others on cloud gaming on Xbox Game Pass. So if you decide to do it through the web browser and whatnot, you can still do it that way if you have Xbox. And, you know, that'll work just as well. So let me turn that down a little bit. It's a really solid device. Nice D-pad, great sticks, very good responsiveness. Even if you do have a low-end phone. And, of course, if you're playing on a higher end, it's just going to be performance up the Wizazoo. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think. I think this is a solid one. Again, if we take a look at the features, just let's take a look at the grip right before we end this video. You've got your Type-C charge. You've got your headphone jack. You've got your home button. You got your ABXY, which can be swapped to BAYX. And you got your menu buttons. You got your 2 Hall effect sticks, membrane D-pad, and shoulder buttons. And of course, your programmable back flappy paddles. Solid device. If you definitely are looking for one of these, this might be your best bet. This is the, I guess you could say, the sequel to the G8 because, well, this is the new variation. Again, this is new to me, so this might be something that I might start covering a bit more on the channel. Let me know if you guys want me to start covering these. Again, I've only covered 2 in the past. If you want me to start covering them, drop it in the comment section below, and maybe that's what I'll start adding these to my repertoire. But again, thank you, GameSir, for reaching out, sending me this, and I will definitely be trying this in the future, well, on my real phone, my S24 Ultra, and then I'll let you guys know in the comment section how well it performs there, because, well, that's going to be what I'll be using on the day-to-day basis. Yes. Or the S26 when I get that, because I will be getting the S26 Ultra like I mentioned. There you go. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. Like what I always say, be legendary. Thanks again.